My mom coined the nickname Dice, short for Dice, when I was about 3 years old. And that's where my website, Dapper Dice, gets its name. I am 21 years old. I'm a San Jose State student and I'm studying public relations. I was born and raised in Uganda for 10 years and I moved to the United States with my older sister and my little brother in 2005. I had a pretty strict upbringing. When we moved to the United States, my mother was pregnant with my little sister and she was in the process of finishing school, and my dad did not make a lot of money. So my parents often struggled to make ends meet. And what this meant for us, we did not get all the things that we wanted to get. We did not play video games or get fancy shoes, fancy clothes. My mother always shopped at Walmart or Payless for us, and we only got new clothes about once a year. So this really influenced my fashion sense in the way I look at clothing and what clothing means to me, because I did not have the luxury of always getting what I wanted, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted to look cool, look like the other kids at school. I found myself getting creative with the little clothing I did have. When I wake up, feeling I'm in touch with my roots, I feel extra Ugandan today. When I walk into my closet, I want something tribal looking, still has those colors, but something a little on the exotic side per se. So, I may go for an Aztec printed shirt. I may wear my huaraches that my roommates got me. Or, I may wear a lot of people call them dashikis. I have a couple of those in my closet. And so my mood is always reflected by the clothing I'm wearing, for the most part. Another thing is, I kind of think about my day, what kind of day do I have ahead of me? Am I going to have like 3 or 4 classes and I'm going to be walking all over campus? On that day, I especially want to look good, To me, everything is my runway, everything is my audience, everyone, So if I'm walking onto campus, there is my audience. I'm dressing for myself, but everybody else too is my audience. You're gonna have people looking at you. So that's a motivating factor, if I'm gonna be busy, I'm gonna dress well, and I feel more confident, and I feel like I can conquer the day much better when I look good. You fuel the way you look. Sometimes it's just random. I may just walk into my closet and just look around. What's catching my eye? My advice to people think way too much into what they put on their bodies sometimes. Be a little open-minded, be flexible, have fun with it. People get so stringent and stuck in one way, or if society tells you you're a man and you're supposed to wear this and this and that, well, to me that's boring. I can't do that. I'm going to play with wearing a crop top, or I'm going to play with wearing short shorts, bend the rules a little bit. It's exciting. Part of fashion is you push the boundaries, so that's the exciting part. Half of my closet is full of thrifted clothing, and that's where you also find the unique stuff. If you want to wear something eye-grabbing, stop by the thrift store, and it takes patience. Take the time to look, and you are going to find that one shirt. Someone probably had it in the 90s, but it was just that one shirt that now it's like yours. It's unique. So who am I? I am a Muslim. That influences the level of modesty that's in my clothing. I am a soldier, so that influences the structure that presents itself in my clothing. My sexuality also influences the way I dress. And my roots, our clothing is usually vibrant with color, and very loose. All these factors come together and influence my fashion style in many different ways.